Welcome to new series where you can tell your stories from roads and I will recreate them for you. These videos are for entertaining purposes and you don't need to be shy. Tell us about your driving mistakes. Like, subscribe and invite friends to share their experiences with us. I was in my Skoda Octavia. Have my dad lost control and crashed into a ditch. It was day on the October 27. Yeah, I had another accident too. Rear-ended by a Skoda in Tahoe. The Skoda was going 30 miles per hour, I think. I was a little hurry because my sister had fever, and I have to buy medicine for her and some house stuff also. Then I drove my car and then what happened was terrifying. There was fog everywhere. On my way I saw a truck crashed on the barrier. I braked hard, but it was late. My speed was 59 miles per hour on the highway. I crashed badly. There was 2 more cars behind me. Unfortunately 2 people didn't survive. The car behind me was that one, he was fully sideways, and then 3 car crushed him and his car. My hand fractured and I have few leg injuries. Now I am discharged from the hospital. Fall of 2014, about 4 p.m, a young me is sitting in a white early 2000 Toyota Sienna. We are heading home from our small house in Austria. The road is narrow and in a bad condition from the trucks driving on it. There are spots where the road has these rails from all the trucks. We are driving in them. We don't have any other choice really. It's raining and they start to fill up with water. The car is driving, but then the rails suddenly turn right onto a construction site. We lose control and start aquaplaning on the wet road. The car crashes into a pile of rocks. Thankfully, no one is injured, but we were all in shock. I was driving 60 miles per hour along a country road in the UK. There was a gentle right-hand curve and then, there was a car stopped on the left. I assumed they were lost. I indicated to go around it and they pulled out to do a 3-point turn. I hit the side of the car and pushed it into a hedge. A year later, I won a court case and got all my physio money back, but I don't expect you to recreate that bit in BeamNG. Well, I remember one day I'm driving my Land Rover on a highway. I was driving around 90 kilometers per hour. Then I saw there's a police chase behind me. The police was chasing 2 heavily modified cars, hit me and I lost control. The police immediately braked, but too late. That time it was at night. I think it happened few years ago. Miss my Land Rover. In December 2018 I saw a brutal car crash. It was about 7 a.m, on the road. It was ice. I was walking to the school, when I see a Dacia Duster going with high speed, losing control and crashing into a truck. The driver and the front passengers sadly died, and another 3 are badly injured. The time that I remembered when I was going to school happened in 2020, sitting in a Mitsubishi Fuso Rosso at about 7:45 a.m. in the morning at the highway. When we're just about to enter the tunnel, we got brake checked by a Toyota Estima and then just send us directly into the back of that car. Police, ambulance, fire trucks all came to help us. We were driving somewhere with my family. It was very foggy, 2 cars blinked on us, and it was our luck, cause few meters ahead was a terrible accident. I remember when I was with my family in a Toyota Land Cruiser 200. My dad was driving and he was about to go to a gas station to fill up the car. But, as we were turning right to a gas station, a Ford Explorer, I think it was like a 2012 Ford Explorer, suddenly hit us at the side from the another lane. The side airbags in our Land Cruiser all deployed and the Land Cruiser was a total loss. I was riding in my dad's Toyota Corolla when a van sped past us at a very high rate of speed. They red-ended a Honda Pilot, which spun out, crashing into the barrier. The van lost the front left axle, and crashed into a Nissan Rogue, Chevy Silverado, and a Tesla Model X before coming to rest after crashing into the other side of the highway. Nobody was severely injured, but the van driver and driver of the Honda were taken to the hospital. From what I could remember it was me, my brother in the back seat and my mom and her friend. Her friend was driving. She slowed down at a junction and we got rear-ended. Thankfully my brother and I were fine, nothing happened to my mom and her friend and we didn't even cry lol. One day I was riding home in our minivan from our family's cabin at night and a deer popped out of nowhere, so my dad slammed of the brakes. We hit the deer and the car behind us, rear-ended us at about 65 miles per hour and caused a chain reaction behind us for about 3 other cars. Barely remember, I was 4, but I remember me coming back from school in a blue Toyota RAV4 2007 and a grey Ford Escape 2005 to 6 did it stop, so a T-crash, at low speeds though, 20 to 30 miles per hour, nobody injured, but both cars were unable to move. Happened at night. I remember 4 years ago I was with my mom in the car, Chevrolet Tahoe, and what happened is that, we were on the road, it was raining and there was a lot of fog. Suddenly we did not see what happened, and the car in front braked abruptly. Obviously we crashed with the car in front, but suddenly, we felt another impact and another car crashed behind us. The ambulance and the police came. My back was hurt and my mother hurt the airbag a lot. We spent time in the hospital, and everything normal. The Chevrolet could not be fixed. The insurer marked it as total loss. After that I started watching accident videos in 2017 and I'm still hooked. Postscript: I remember the old days in which only people made videos of cars falling to the void with animals, monsters etc. I was playing football, and a dark green single cab truck cut off a beige 4-door sedan, causing the sedan to crash into the pole. Speed limits were around 55 to 60 miles per hour. The beige car hit the pole head-on, and the truck had no damage. Basically make a green truck go in front of a beige sedan and green truck equals no damage, but beige sedan equals hitting pole head-on. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. Please subscribe and leave your stories below. You saw how to write stories, so go ahead. See you in the next episode.